Hey, what's going on, guys? Vinicius14 here. In today's video, I'm going to be going over some of my old content that I've uploaded and just kind of like reacting to it. And this is in the spirit of a Rainbow Six Siege YouTuber, Coconut Bra, who has recently asked for content, like community content. He specifically wanted Ella clips, which I'm going to show here, and I hope to see them in whatever video he's planning to make. I believe he wanted old Ella for some sort of nostalgia-like video, or just like remembering how OP she was. And I didn't actually have as many clips available as I thought I did, which is unfortunate, but I did have a few. They come from a really old video, which I'm gonna grab on my other monitor here. And we're gonna react to this first, and then we'll react to some other ones that I enjoy, and see how that turns out. This video here actually has my friend John. He like hasn't played since this video. This is like 2020, I think. Maybe like 2019. Diamond level gameplay. This was actually, I was good at this game. This is what looking good at this game looked like.
Ah, that feels better to shove my genitals in your mouth.
That's about on par for what John would tell me about. I was lazy and I wanted to censor the notification, so I just zoomed in because there was nothing important going on. And that's what actually being talented looks like. This is the first old Ella clip. It's really, I just like run out, come back in, laser the guy, and then this happens, which like, this was the highlight of the video. Not the one kill, but I just grabbed it anyway, so that he has a clip to choose from.
What is this guy's problem?
I sound so different. This clip, I was really close to killing the Frost, but I didn't get to. So we get to watch my brother Tim, who's not exactly the most proficient, but he does that, so that's fine. I thought in the clip I go, oh god, like a lot, but that's a different clip. But it's still, the text still makes sense.
The other guy was down. He was caught in one of the traps.
That was the clutch.
Recording, right?
I mean, I can't.
He asked me to record it. I'm like, I mean, I guess. That guy backed into me. These guys are all rushing in, so I'm just absolutely eviscerating this team right now.
I'm gonna run to the other area.
I do a run out here and I get that guy. I have a cut and I forget if I kill Thermite or not. And this is a 4K, but on clips, on this clip I get a 3K. So this is actually just a lot of goofing off and like listening and figuring out what's going on here. I tossed that in the current siege. That toss would have went above the doorway, which is what I was aiming for. But instead, that was like a max arc throw, and it still landed on the doorway. Back when you'd fucking your nitrocell would travel like 4 inches. I have 10 kills. I believe there's an ace I get in this video, and it's the same game, same team.
If you remain in this zone, you will be detected.
It's like round 1 or 2. We'll go ahead and skip ahead here. A lot of dead space that builds tension. I tossed that to like let me know when they're coming down the stairs. Little did I know they were already there. Then we get the good old MVP on Bartlett. and like she didn't have an elite skin and shit. We fried that Blitz. He didn't know I was there. He wasn't talking to the Ash because this is a casual match. These three might have been playing together because they were actually like grouped up on the site. Couldn't stop me though. I throw some tap shots in there. I pinged once, but I see it hit the door. I try to ping again to help Capcan know where he is. Didn't work. I hide in this corner, which winds up not really helping me because I just peek it when my thing goes off, but it is what it is. Then I fried the other guy because Ella was busted. Totally like all the way across the room, holding an angle on the deployable barricade. I ping the impact hole that someone reinforced because I put a rotate there. I pinged it like, oh, I wish I could go through there. But fine, because I wound up forcing my hand to put me over here to kill that guy and get the ace. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move on from this video. Let's go pick a new one. Yeah, and then these are those clips that was in that video just now. So let's go up here. We type siege. We'll hit show all. You can do it. Hello? Alright, so we're gonna type siege and then we're gonna click show all. There we go. And then we're gonna hit date so that we get the oldest. This video is currently unlisted. It has 26 views. It is recorded from my friend John's perspective. It's called Jake Video. I gave him my info and he uploaded this. This is like my first actual honest clutch that everyone like appreciated. Like I've killed the last guy before or whatever, but like
I would just stay in cover.
At this point, I'm like gold 3 at best. Now to be gold 3, you have to be fucking Bolo.
You see her right in the bomb room and in front of you.
I think I told him to shush there because I can hear everything he's hearing.
Enemy controlled area. Leave now.
I don't have the extended barrel on that right now.
He sees you. He's gonna.
It adds a default range of the extended barrel.
Yeah, I think
It
she's gonna
adds
peek him.
everything. What am I saying? The extended barrel on Frost Gun makes it so that at any range, the gun does 34 damage a hit. And so without it, I'm actually gonna have damage fall off. But my gun does have a lower profile, so I don't know.
To your right. He's above you, I think.
He's running around outside right now. I'm gonna peek him in a second. Well, he's gonna peek me. I believe he has comes around to the other side and then like comes back. I forget what he does. Oh, he goes around that side. I didn't even know.
Damn it.
I could have wallbanged. What's he up to right now? Ah, he's trying to take out the thing. He's dead. Free.
Oh my god, Jake.
Where's my mouse? There it is.
No way.
And then we won.
No way we made that comeback. Holy mother of... How did I get... Oh yeah, there's only 3 of us.
Yeah, it was a 3v5. And then he accidentally left a minute and a half of black bars. But that's fine. This video actually has me like in school. That's why I didn't have that. let's look at the first Siege match that I recorded and the Siege montage. We'll skip all this dumb stuff. And then we'll go to the first video that, like, the first of my modern Siege videos.
You are master who lives.
There we go. Okay, so we'll go to this one. I'll be right back, though. I have to pause the recording. Alright, I'm back. I had to handle a few things. So this video, this has clips and stuff that I just wanted to archive, really. This is Terrorist Hunt, and I know that there isn't really a value in Terrorist Hunt clips. Also, it's like a choppy, lower quality. I forget if that's true for the whole video or just this beginning portion. But the abject of that video is that clip is just killing a fucking 100 people. Is there a quality increase? Nope. The top quality for this is 720p, which is like, what, standard HD? This is what the 360 used to look like. You used to do standard 720 unless you hooked it up to 1080i or whatever.
You have entered an enemy-controlled area. Leave now. You have been spotted by hostiles.
Vile behavior on my part. This is when I developed my rushing mentality. I realized that this was the life I lived and I should have lived it longer.
The diffuser is now secured.
If you pick the quickest path with the least resistance, you are never expected to be there in a minute. People are still prepping and shit because all the nerfs. You physically cannot get set up with Jaeger until, like, 2 minutes 30 are left in the round. It's to help demote spawn peeking, which kept these rushers out of the building. But since they took away my ACOG, I ain't gonna slow down. I have to be 1 foot away to be able to see you. I loved this stadium map when I played it. This was the most fun I had, and I was rinsing people all the time.
Defender exposed.
I can't even begin to tell you why. I just sat here. We had a whole conversation, me and the Samaru. I'm like, yeah, come in. And they're like, no. And I'm like, yeah. And then I'm like, oh, I left. Tee-hee. And again, I'm like, oh, I'm leaving. And then I'm like, ha, idiot, stupid. It was the long con. I don't know if I gained their trust and deceived it, or if I just played them. I just wanted to place my barricade. What is it that goes on here? Like this, is it that impact that tipped me off? No, I placed this and I hear him. which is a problem, 'cause if you can hear Cav, she did something wrong. I remember this. This is what started my melee hole meta, and I realized that I did not need a melee hole that was 4 melees wide. I could actually just use one and get a pretty good visual. And then people put it another layer deep. Started to just use bullet holes. I panicked. I don't know how he didn't kill me. Could have killed that guy if I was a bit more accurate. I was just more concerned with being slippery. I knew I had to hold still to get my heal, because if I shifted to dodge rounds, they would have not been. The heal wouldn't have landed. I forget if this is an ace or a 4K. Oh, I come in and I blow this guy over, yeah. So that's an ace. This is funny. I baited this person into falling off. What are you gonna do? Withstand? I'll shock you to death. I always use this spawn peak, and like I never got in trouble for it. I get detected. I know people are looking over here. So let's go get Buck. You can't even see what I shot at because of the pixel ratio on this video. Is this a spawn peeker? Free. This drone totally missed me. They checked that, and then they're like, "Yeah, it's clear." I always sit up there, and I always check there. You always learn from your mistakes. That guy from there in probably sits up there with someone.
You have entered an enemy-controlled area. Leave now.
I was really concerned at how I left the map there. That's the end of the video. I think the biggest thing was showing that clip. Then
It's on a mountain,
Like,
and
Jake,
teach it obvious because the things that I'm doing aren't dumb. I am getting told off by young men. So
Well, I mean, like, it's just annoying, Jake, because, like, in comparison to you, I feel like that I'm basically pointless. Like, think about it this way.
Let me
If there's a
zoom
bomb, like,
in.
let's say right
don't
here,
worry.
So JON is currently telling me about how he feels playing with me, I believe. I'm like, he's you know, amping me up, telling me that I'm good, and that like he doesn't feel under
have a
the
conversation.
same
and
level.
I would get shot from this angle instantly.
It's
Like, immediately.
time. You just,
Usually you
just
can do
like
this,
any other
like,
game,
peek, shoot,
you
and then you
can-
run. And then you maybe have another guy, and then you
just
shoot
need to
him.
take the time to actually play and
And I'm just telling him like practice and like
and
learn.
You're like, yeah, that's fucking.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's fucking true.
And they're gonna do
Like,
this,
like-
that.
I think
like,
Tennessee
it's
has an
fine.
I'm trying
echo.
to bully
McCree's
myself. I
probably
appreciate you
behind
for
me.
being. Well, no, yeah, I appreciate you trying to stick up for me. I appreciate that very much. But Jake, I still don't even know the fucking characters based off their looks. I'll call Doc like Jaeger, or I'll call like Zofia fucking like
Bandit and Blitz.
Voldemort, or I'll call you McCree. You know, it's just
You
like I have
wanna-
very bad social
You wanna
awareness.
stand over here, John?
Very bad social awareness, or you know whatever awareness.
was worried that John was gonna get wall banged, and I didn't want to blow
Right
him
there,
up
Jake,
either.
this angle near the monkey.
Yeah, I hear someone.
I think he's gonna get hurt soon.
Nice free fire, buddy. I destroyed.
This is threat.
Okay, we
Dude,
both
what
get
the
tagged, but I got him.
Killed me downstairs.
For now, he's still there. Okay. Rook's on our flank.
It's like, CJ,
I don't
you're not
remember
afraid
the
to,
call.
like, make noise with your footsteps. Like, I'm saying you're crowd walking everything.
I saw that guy cross over.
Wait. God.
Jake, push
How
it.
did he not
headshotted him?
die? Oh, I'm mad
He's pretty
for
low on
him.
HP. The next one's also pretty low.
I knifed them.
John
Oh,
killed
fuck.
that one guy, but he wasn't gonna really, like,
I
he was in a
ran to a
bad spot
poison
for the
trap or
last
something.
second. So John's
Yeah,
telling me, like, I'm not
You
scared
did
to
what
make
you could.
noise,
I didn't even know he spent that much time.
and,
Well, I somehow killed 2 guys. I actually managed to knife one of them.
you know, he's saying he's, like, crouch walking everywhere.
Yeah, you knifed
And
a guy who can't die by bullets.
The
so
reason for that is because
pretty
in
much did the only-
Siege,
took-
if
that man
you're
took
gonna make
shots like a porn
noise,
star.
you might as well, like,
I don't think
fight for
Yes,
it.
no.
Don't touch my holes.
But like, just see some. Well, went
Well,
on to here, but it was like
I don't know what
something really
Tennessee's
weird. That
on
was
about.
a flashlight. There was
That's
explain
that
the rest
is.
of it.
You talking about one man, one screwdriver?
Alright,
That is an issue.
Well, I
Dude, the old bomb where you could shoot between it.
gave you like a verb. I gave him like we got to like the glove.
That I would do with,
You guys are
like,
playing a weird Mad Libs game.
at like 3 a.m.
Anyway, like
I play
really,
my normal lurking spot. I hear some combat. I think John might be mute.
It was a porn
So,
graphic
I'm-
concept, that's all I remember.
Yeah, okay, John's mute, so I was worried about him. But he got fused.
Joey on the hood of.
Talking about
I
getting
just see those-
shared
this girl, like, bent over
stupid
in, like, a
board
taxi or whatever,
porn
and this
comedy.
dude- I don't know what the. Like, I guess he must have had.
Someone's
like,
up
the thing
top.
fucking, like iced over and like been very winter time.
I don't know what he was firing at.
Like, what? And he falls.
My phone, it's really unfortunate.
Oh, this was when my D-pad was broken. I used to have it rebound so that right on the D-pad was bound as down on the D-pad, but that was causing me problems, so I literally just decided that it would be funny.
She's across the room and I can hear her coughing, which means she's probably within distance of my loud ass.
I believe that just running around with a noisemaker was easier than fighting
Now
with
she's
it.
hearing about.
That or this is before I did the rebind.
Really desperate.
But this is basically like my permission to be as loud and as brass as possible, because they already know where I am if they're intelligent, so.
Oh my god, this man.
Those were
was
some
a-
really good quick
Every
leans.
time he was crouched, went to the left, he was standing again.
And then we won that.
He's actually
Okay. Want video on a day's vision.
keep sounding.
Remember.
I-
Fucked.
There was a
So you're.
2018.
Going in from my flank
I heard
angle.
the
I just droned that and somehow someone's already there. None of
I
those
hear
shots were
gunshots.
accurate. Do I have the angled on this or default? Yeah, I think he fell. I have the foregrip. How did I must have just been nervous.
fucking.
I got.
Did that
I'm
Capcan have a
hopefully-
laser? Nope, this is post laser. He gave away his position by running like that. John got hit with a Capcan. Which
Nice
one?
landmine.
Oh, it must have been the entrance. That other entrance. I checked if there was armor in there. There wasn't. John's mic is doing John Mike's things. Echo's hitting me with that, which doesn't help anyone. I killed someone with a charge? Okay. If I would have shot, I would have killed Cav. That would have been brought fire.
Interrogate me, still don't have time.
What?
Tennessee just got played.
Free fire, man.
Do they get the defuse? I think they get the defuse.
Is she
We'll skip the prep phase.
improved to get somewhere?
I hear them break in somewhere, so they must be over
And since you're
here.
playing with me in Vengeance,
Nope.
you should probably take about
Up top.
But
Sarah.
a couple times.
No one's died. We're a minute
Hold on,
in.
they're on
No
the
idea.
flamethrower. The thing is though, is that like the one.
Oh my
The thing
god,
is,
I
though,
should
is that,
just like tap
the
the
one
head.
dude in game chat called it out. I could tell he was talking to me, but I couldn't fucking find the peek hole.
But now I'm being hunted down and I can't turn my phone off. I did get the kill on Monty sooner or later.
Okay, good. You knew. I was gonna say behind.
Got him.
Okay, good. You knew. I was.
There's still one train. Last one's in the window.
And Jake, you say you suck at this game.
I do. I killed 4 of them. Did Tennessee run the timeout? Yeah, okay, cool. Tennessee's good at the game. I definitely get upset when I can 1v4. But my 4 teammates can't kill one of them.
I just realized how the outcome of this is gonna be. It's 5.
So,
That's my luck.
Thought you had
yeah,
to
but
come
I'm
back
like
and
not
say-
good at this game.
No, bro, what are you going
I just
to,
have practice.
College?
I know where people
Yeah, he was the only
live.
one.
I know where people reside.
Oh hi. Sorry, Jake. I almost.
Ooh, that was ringing.
You can move back
I
your angle if
don't
you want.
think I.
Dude,
do
I
either.
hate when I get put at low
Actually, hold on, I got
HP.
one drone. I got one
I
drone.
was.
Does he rush?
Oh,
Yeah.
down him.
He rushes when he hears the drone, I think.
That's what he was going to do.
We have people in sight. I start the
Yeah, he's
plant.
behind the thing.
We get the plan off.
Random's looking at him.
We have Pulse and Rook to think about.
Watch to your left, John.
Hard left. Or just
Yeah.
left ankle.
From where you came in.
Oh,
He,
what the fuck?
He gets a strong tap shot on JON. I saw movement below the door,
Like, I didn't
so
even
I
necessarily
mean below
make
the
a
hole in the
bad
wall.
call there.
See that? Right here, I see his feet, so I know his head's somewhere around here. I pulled down just a little bit. I'm gonna get him in the head.
Like, I didn't even
And then I'm
necessarily
like,
make a
alright,
bad
so Rook's
call.
around here. This gives his position away. And I
Oh, what? I
accidentally
shot him in the
headshot my own teammate through the wall.
I shot her teammate in the head.
This is nice.
Fucking hate this game.
Your mother.
I fucking hate this game. Your mother.
Valkyrie gotta do.
Oh,
Valkyrie doing Valkyrie business.
there's
One up now.
My normal roam.
just one taps me in the.
Boy, smile and wave.
You got a lucky one hit on the head, dude.
You walk in.
And we won. That was a ranked
Alright,
game.
boy, smile, smile,
I
smile and
was
wave.
trying to get her.
Smile and wave, boys.
Smile and wave.
For the MVP. There it is. Ah, that was good. That was good. So this is the first of my modern siege content. Let's see what we got for...
I just threw down another reinforcement.
Okay, I can do 72060, so this video quality isn't incredible. This is when they put red on the walkouts, and you couldn't walk out. Is that Burnt Horizon? No, that's the Yana one where I got plat. I forget what that one was called now. Here's someone rappelling up. Free. Don't know what they were doing. Maybe they... I think when you get to the top of a rappel, you have to... Either there's a setting for you to land, for you to like pull yourself up automatically. Otherwise, I think there's a bind. Like you have to press A to finish your rappel. Excuse me. Busy man. I have been gifted onion rings and a slushie, which is now more water. I think this is the season that they added Ace. So people were figuring out how to play with him.
Pain in the ass to shoot.
Yeah. I feel bad. Ella's like in a fight, like getting pinned down. She's like pinging for help. But I have my own mission. I killed that guy. I knocked this guy. The last... Oh, he withstood. That's right. And the last fellow was on Ella at some point. You miss. And then he's like, I'll come back. And I'm like, no, you already lost yours. I get a strong Intero here. I did not mean to throw that impact.
Left. You don't see me there. Hold on.
Okay.
At the bottom of the leaderboard, though. What the fuck?
I had 6 kills. Friendly fire. Oh, I tried to kill Ella.
I don't know how I did that. And then I turn over like, oh god, no one's killed Blackbeard yet.
Oh, I'm playing my videos in the background. Oh. Someone took 93 HP from me. Right here.
Okay.
I injured someone with the breach charge. Made sure to snatch that up real quick. I keep trying to wallbang from the pings here. I realize that they're laying prone. I would have had him held, but his buddy came in. And then I would have had those 2 guys, but Ace was just quicker on the pull. Finished off the last fella, though.
You don't understand how much this.
And since then, I've been kind of on the modern Siege content grind, you know? We get some actual good clips with, like, everyone... with, like, the audio figured out and, like, the you know, my editing software figured out. There are automatically made, like, pre-made chapters because I've certainly not the one who did these. I did not do Found a Bomba. But, my Siege content is some of the best performing content on my channel. If we go over here, popular uploads, we get the outliers that got hundreds of views for no reason or even thousands for no reason. We get some extra funny out there clips. I think people scroll through YouTube Shorts and actually see this. And then most consistently popularly uploaded videos, Siege, 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 Siege. Siege, 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 Siege. Except for this one CSGO video that I made. I have CSGO videos that are like my Siege videos, but I just tend to be like, I like making CSGO montages for some reason. That's probably what's going to come out soon. I should, like, edit it probably today or tomorrow, but I'm not. I'm lazy right now, so that's how it is. But, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. It's a bit of a longer video than normal. I guess Spiciest McChicken was, like, 15 minutes. The other videos are coming out to, like, 15 minutes. So this is about double the length of normal videos, but, I think that it's worth it. We're going over, like, just 3 videos, and if my old videos, you know, are, like, 10 minutes, then we're on time. I did pause and talk about a few things, and overall, I did enjoy looking back at my old content, and I did enjoy, like, getting to give some hindsight on these videos. If you guys did like the video, make sure to leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Comment down below whether you liked or disliked the video, and make sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you especially like the content, you should hit the notification bell so that you can go pick and choose what kind of content you want to see when I upload. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good day.